guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning about biological classification. So we're going to be learning about why and how we group living things. So let's start today's video by answering a question. The question is, can you sort the living things into 3 groups and name the kingdom for each one? The living organisms are mold, bird, conifer, moss, yeast, elephant, tulip, frog, and mushroom. Pause the video and take your time to answer this question. The answer: fungi. Living organisms under fungi include yeast, mold, and mushroom. These are neither a plant nor an animal. These get food from organic matter and release spores. Animalia. Living organisms under Animalia include elephant, bird, and frog. These are animals. They have backbones and have the ability to move. Plantae. Living organisms under Plantae include conifer, moss, and tulip. These are plants. They produce their own food and stay in one place. So today you'll be able to recall why we classify living things, describe the significance of Carl Linnaeus's work, identify common features and group living things, review and understand the role of a classification key. So let's get started. Why do we classify? We classify living things in a group to make the study of organisms easier, to clearly communicate about living things with people despite language differences, and to explore how various living things are related to each other. Who is Carl Linnaeus? He developed a system of classifying living things which became the basis of classification and naming systems today. His system has 7 levels. These levels are consistently being refined by scientists today. The 7 levels include kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Who is Carl Linnaeus? He started the binomial naming system. Each living thing has a name consisting of 2 Latin words, the genus and the species name. Here is an example of a lion's name, which is made by the genus, which is Panthera, and the species, which is Leo. Using the Linnaean classification. Carl Linnaeus' system consists of a hierarchy of groups from broad to more specific ones. So let's take a look at how human beings are classified. The kingdom of human beings are Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Primate, family Hominidae, genus Homo, species Sapiens. So how do we classify? The grouping of organisms is based on their shared observable characteristics. Scientists have also been using genetic data to know whether a living thing is related to another. One question to think about are what are the shared characteristics between a humpback whale and a chimpanzee? So let's take a look at another question. Can you identify at least 3 common observable characteristics for each group of organisms? Group 1, spider, beetle, crab. Group 2, snake, lizard, turtle. Group 3, tiger, grey seal, and hare. The answer: invertebrates is the common features or characteristics between spider, beetle, and crab. They have external skeleton, absence of backbone, and joint legs. Reptiles, snake, lizard, and turtle have scales, cold-blooded, and lay eggs. Mammals, warm-blooded, fur or hair, produce milk to feed young and have backbones, which includes tiger, grey seal, and hare. Classification using a key. A classification key is an example that is a dichotomous key, which is a set of questions and answers used to identify and classify a living thing. It resembles a branching flowchart, making it useful in identifying closely related organisms. Review. Classification refers to organizing or grouping living things according to their shared features. Importance: we classify to make it easier to study organisms and their relationships. History: Carl Linnaeus' work on classification and naming organisms is still being used and refined today. Method: scientists classify living things based on their observable features and genetic data with the help of some tools such as a classification key.